Graham.
Grandma, tell them about the pony that you had when you were a little girl.
What about him?
You had a pony. Tell them
Yes,
about it.
I
What was his name, Grandma?
did.
Hi,
I
Laura.
don't remember.
Quiet.
You don't remember your pony's name?
That's Prince.
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah.
Prince.
He's black and white. Yeah.
Whatever happened to Prince?
The horse kicked his leg and they had to put him to sleep.
Uh-oh.
Broke his leg.
Oh, sorry to hear
You
that.
ride that pony all over the county.
Oh, I went swimming in the creek. Yeah.
Well, Grandma, you were brought up on a farm. Maybe.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't brought up on the farm.
No,
You were brought up in the city and then you moved to the farm.
Yeah.
Big yellow farm.
Yeah.
And that was during the Depression.
Yeah.
Wasn't it during the Depression?
Oh yes, it was rough.
Well,
Yeah.
tell the kids.
Tell us about your
living on the
mother.
farm.
Tell us about your mother and father and their parents.
Well, they're the greatest, I'll tell you. It was a happy place.
Uh-huh.
Mother
No.
Teresa.
Mother Teresa.
How about that?
Grandma, tell them about how rich you were when you were living on the farm.
What'd they do? Nothing. But swim and do nothing. No.
They didn't have a lot of money, did they,
No, no money.
during the Depression?
No.
Didn't Grandpa say that a pig was worth 25 cents? It was
A
cheaper to...
pound.
Huh?
25 cents a pound.
I thought during the Depression a pig was worth 25 cents.
No, it was awful cheap, I know. We had a lot of pork and chicken.
Did ya? Uh-huh.
I didn't think I'd ever
Had a
wanted
smokehouse, didn't have refrigerators and things, did you?
ice boxes, I think it was.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
An outhouse. Yeah.
how long did you have an outhouse?
All her life.
Hey,
All-
a
all
lot
your-
of years.
When did you first have regular toilets with city water or
Had
well
just a
water?
stool. And you remember that, don't you? In the house
Yeah.
you lived.
That was the first time you'd ever had that?
Uh-huh.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I didn't have a tub till I moved in here.
Really?
Yeah.
First bathtub.
Yeah.
What year was that?
Timber. Putting down.
Well, I've been there 20 years
Look what Timber got on us. Lay down.
down here in Menbro.
Okay. 68, 67. It was,
I think it was there about a year
40
and
years
a half
without a
when Dad
bathtub.
died.
I'll put this around
Yeah?
me.
Yeah.
he's counting one.
It's okay. Let's we want to keep
But people back in those days didn't take baths anyway, did they, Grandma?
You spit baths.
Spit baths.
spit baths.
Yeah, in the basin. Yeah.
Here, you want one?
Yeah.
Your maiden name was
Barton.
Barton, and your folks operated the Barton Beach restaurant. Is that correct?
Mhm.
And that was located
Thank you.
over there on the
Wildcat.
right on the Wildcat there, close to 25, right?
Yeah, see, Dad and Mother built that house. And they used to have
Okay.
a skating rink.
Roller skating
And then
rink.
they had dancing there and different ones.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they moved it
you.
over to the on the road.
Uh-huh.
You know that road in the back? there?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, it used to be down in the middle, and then they moved it up to the on the road there.
Uh-huh. I see.
And now there's people living there, I guess, in apartments in there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was your mom's maiden name, Grandma?
Christina, honey, you're right in the way.
Barton.
Grandma.
She was a Kramer.
Kramer.
She,
What was her grandma's maiden name? What was her mother's maiden name?
Gee, you put her on the spot.
way back, I don't know. Mother's was Kramer.
Well, they were Bloomington folks, weren't they?
Salmon, and Bloomington.
Yeah.
I was born in Bloomington.
You were born in
But-
Bloomington.
Yeah, but they lived, Mom and Dad and Mother was around Salmon.
Salem.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
No, no,
And
no.
Wait a minute now,
it's
Carol.
hard to get things to.
Wait a
Huh?
minute, girl. Hold it now. Sit over here.
Well, then they was in craft, yeah. They was in there and he worked there. And then they got on the railroad. And I think that's when they moved into Lafayette. I was real small, about like with her,
Mm-hmm.
when I remember her taking me on the cabinet, giving me a bath, going to go someplace, something.
There was 3 of you, right?
Yeah.
You
Huh?
had- There's 3 of you, your brother and Aunt Thelma and you?
2 sisters and a brother. Yeah, I was the baby. And I'm the
Okay.
last of the litter.
Last of the litter.
I was the last, and now I'm the last of all of them. So I don't know.
Did you have a Merry Christmas this year?
What?
Did you have a Merry Christmas this year?
Yeah, I guess.
Here.
Yeah.
Here.
I don't like Christmas. No.
It's a busy time of year.
Not for me. I just sit in the rocking chair all the time and sit and watch TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the good thing for Christmas. When you go out and you get presents and you do stuff, that's the time. That's Christmas.
Uh-huh.
When you can't do that, it takes it out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well, you're gonna have to go shopping next Christmas.
We're gonna have to take Grandma shopping next
She's gonna have
Christmas.
to go do all the shopping next Christmas.
I would have got stuff, but it was too busy. Then if somebody would have took me, I could have done some.
Yeah.
I would have done it. Yeah.
Well, Grandma, you want to say goodbye to everybody in Video Land?
Yes, I am. That's
Okay,
enough.
you want to say?
That's
Okay.
enough of me.
Okay, Graham. Thanks a lot. Merry Christmas.
For
We love you.
87. You
Yeah.
too. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Here.
for Freddie.
Here's Grandma's dog and little Laura. What's the dog's name?
Hello, Freddie.
Ready?
Freddie? Yeah.
Dad, what?
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wouldn't you just as soon have a beer as opposed to that caffeine?
Yeah. Grandma and her girls.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, we're gonna sign off here, gang.
Okay.
Bye now.
Bye.
Now. Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas. Victor.
1987.
1987.
What
That's
did you
already
get?
on the screen.
What did you get for Christmas?
Pants and shirt and socks and books and this and that.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
What?
she gets kind of
Shoe shine kit?
And sweatshirts and wiffle balls and peanuts and luggage and
Telephone?
Uh-huh.
telephone.
Shoe shine kit?
What I get?
Did you get a
Help me out.
shoe shine kit?
Shoe shining kit.
Golf
Virtually
balls,
everything a person would ever need.
pictures.
Pictures.
Do you wear your glasses even when you're not reading?
You know, just to bed.
Just to bed. Uh-huh. You look like a old clockmaker there, like Pinocchio's old clockmaker there.
I've done that.
You look like
I worked at
Joker's
Sweet for
dad.
several years making clocks. Cuckoo clocks.
Here you are.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh, you see.
Lots of
Now that Danny's back with the
Hi,
coffee,
Dan.
Danny will be able to ask me some profound questions, I'm sure.
Okay. We understand that you're going to be going on a little golf outing here soon. Could you tell us about that?
We're going on a golf outing here soon.
Watch your strings, you're gonna trip.
Was that the question?
Where are you going?
We're going up to Battleground. Me and the boys are going to Battleground. You're trying to get in this left nostril? What are you moving around? This is serious shit now, isn't it?
This is serious stuff.
Yeah.
Dad, you've had a very adventuresome life, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say that you've seen and done a little bit of everything in your life?
Oh, I certainly would.
You were in the Navy for 20 plus years, retired from the Navy at the youthful age of 37. started over, so to
You
speak,
can go home tomorrow.
Or
and
over what?
started over,
For a while.
so
Started
to
over.
speak,
School Monday.
and here you are now, enjoying a successful business, Tom Isbell Heating and Air Conditioning, and the Tom Isbell Ice Company. What could you tell us about all that?
Not a whole lot.
You see the nose on Laura. She's got the cutest.
Little nose, I
Do you
know.
know-
Of all the countries that you had a chance to visit while you were in the service, which countries did you enjoy the most?
America
Oh,
was
yeah.
my favorite. Almost completely.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's what we are.
If you're going to ask me ignorant things like that, I'm not going to respond. If this is for
Well.
generations upon
Do you
generations
show
to
Slap in
you,
the face.
I'm telling you that I procreated a band of idiots. What was the question? Do you have an intelligent question? Danny will have something absolutely astounding to ask, I'm sure.
Dan,
You better make it good. 'Cause it's not
come on,
gonna get answered.
let's go. I'm losing some light.
You're losing light, and you're losing film.
Daniel?
Daniel, give us a
Um,
question.
Tell us about what inspired you to start your business that you have now.
What inspired me to start the business?
Yes.
Lack of money. Doing
Okay,
anything else.
let's go back to where you were first introduced to the trade or field that you're doing now.
I was introduced to that field and
He was
Where's
younger.
Christina?
He wanted to go in the, maybe be a
Ice cream.
priest.
Laura,
You know that?
ice cream.
He just
Ice
loved,
cream. You want some ice cream?
imagine.
what do you want to hear? A profound
You
statement?
want some ice
For future
cream?
generations.
Come on, listen,
Yeah.
honey. Come
Do
here.
you know
Do you have
what
a
the key
pro-
to success is?
What is the key to success?
Right
Key to
there. Guess
success
who's got- here, I'll take these from you. Guess who's
is
got ice
hard
cream
work.
for you?
Being able to outwork everybody else.
Sure.
That's key. Outworking everybody else.
Go, honey,
Whether
bring
it's
it one right here.
the
Here's
thought
your chair.
process,
Listen, your
the
chair
learning
right there.
process.
I got one.
The only way to survive is
Right
to
here,
outwork
right
people with
there.
just hard work.
Yeah.
If you have to read extra books, you read extra books. You just outwork
Does
everybody.
that look good?
Compete.
You can't be the best all the time.
You try to do your best.
That's right.
You work hard. You just
No, thanks.
work hard. Study hard. Whatever you're doing, you be the very best at.
Ice cream. Sit down
What's
and
your
eat
mouth
ice
open
cream.
for, Victor? Gasping for air?
Are you the best at what you do?
We are the best. Our company is the best in the city at what we do. You're the best ball player. You're the best chess player.
Yes.
You're the hardest worker. You're the first one to get there and the last one to leave. And you'll
Come here.
be the best. What was the other question? That about sums it up for generations to go.
Tell us about foreign ports. Some of the things you've seen.
Just give us one
We
good
don't have
story,
enough tape
Tom.
for that, I don't
One
think.
good story.
The light's getting dimmer and dimmer.
Highlight the good
Yeah.
ones.
One good story.
He went a lot of places.
One good story.
Tell us about the women with the tails.
Would you like to know the reason why I joined the Navy?
Yeah.
Well,
Don't tell it. Little kids are gonna watch this.
well, I better not tell that story
Just
why
give
I
us
joined.
one
You
good
better not. What
story was that?
did it?
Why you joined the Navy?
Why I joined the Navy.
I never
Tell
heard.
that
What he's
story.
told
Takes
at
too
the
long.
darn-
Well, this
What's
is
the-
your chance
what's-
to get a document.
He's
And-
a giant. He's a lion.
In 2 minutes or less, why is it? Why did you do
Tell the
it? 2
truth.
minutes.
I was forced to join the Navy
Why?
because I had this date with this girl.
Oh,
Very
Don't
town.
talk
Oh, I can't tell that story.
bullshit.
Now you can tell it. Go ahead. That's where she broke the ice. Go ahead.
No.
You
Tell the
boys will
truth.
have to tell this story to future generations down the road because the ladies won't let me tell the story as to why I joined the Navy.
Oh, he always wanted to go. Even when he was little, he wanted to go to the Navy. That's all he heard about.
Really?
That's all he talked about.
That's true.
Listen to Grandma over here.
That's true.
And he went into, he went into, tried to go once.
And they wouldn't take him.
And his shoulder, because of his shoulder, that scars on his arm, Dr. Holliday told him back home. You got enough time yet, you can go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So they
right.
wouldn't take him the first time, huh?
Yeah, That's right. Now, don't lie.
You had a crushed shoulder blade, right? It had
Always
to be removed.
You had to wait on the Korean War.
He always wanted to go. When he's young and small, he's
That's
still
true,
gonna
I
be.
always wanted to be a sailor.
Yeah.
I should
Now
have stayed
tell the
100
truth
years.
then.
He's a pirate.
This makes a wonderful story, Grandma. It's
37.
the real story the boys will tell the future generation as to why I joined the Navy.
Oh,
I don't-
not
That's
that
not going to
stuff.
be. It's not going to be on the Vic Isbell interviews, huh?
Well, it can't be on this tape because we simply don't have enough time.
Okay. Well, Merry Christmas, and thank you for sharing your thoughts with us, Tom Isbell. We are with Danny Isbell on Christmas evening. Merry Christmas, Dan.
Merry Christmas, Vic. Everybody in TV land.
And Danny, how old are you now, Dan?
13.
Dan, how old are you? Or, not mentally. How old are you?
My chronological age is 13, Vic, I told you.
Hold on a second right now. Stop this. Stop this interview right now.
Okay.
Dan, there's no reason for you to be defensive about this interview. Now, just answer my questions. I'm
Tell
not
me
going.
how old you are. Come on.
We're not trying to get you all upset now. Just answer my question.
All right, I'm sorry.
How old are you, Dan?
All seriousness set aside, I'm 13.
Come on. When these girls don't get
Okay,
little older,
okay.
you want to know how your uncle
I'm
was.
24 years old.
Danny's 24.
I'm speaking
Okay.
to generations, 3, maybe 4 generations beyond us, right?
That's correct.
Children's children's children.
Next
What is the meaning of life?
do you go to church? Do you go to church?
Okay, Dan. Okay.
See that with
Dan,
the baby. and-
we're glad you're here with us for this Christmas 1987 because we know that we almost lost you. Danny had a four-wheel drive accident that
Oh, that's good.
threw him away from his vehicle and caused a lot of internal damage. Dan, could you at this time share with us what happened and what was going through your mind at the time that you were engulfed in pain after that four-wheel drive accident?
Come on,
Which do you
Fred.
want
He
first?
wants you, wants you. Come
Whichever you'd like to talk with.
on. Come on.
Pain?
Pain?
The pain was
I
excruciating.
know what you want.
But given my talent for
He
handling
wants you
pain,
to come over here.
I made it through.
But I think he wants to
What
go potty.
happened?
He wants to go potty.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll come back.
Can you show us your operation? Show us your scar. I want to see the scar.
I've shown you my scar.
Can we see it on tape?
It's similar to a circumcision, but it's
Okay.
longer.
All right.
I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, Dan. Dan, where are you working now?
God, I just got fired.
Where were you working?
I were working for TR Ash. I ride the back of them big trucks.
I see. I see.
Just tell a story and get it over with.
Tell a story.
Tell where you were.
When I was just a little chillin', I had my head ripped from my body. And my body was running around tackling
Stop.
shit
You're
like
gonna be
this.
embarrassing yourself.
And the doctor said,
How can I tactfully end this?
the doctor said, you had Dane brain. But my friends know what the fuck that shit is.
Oh, hey, Dan. Watch your mouth.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay. Dan, Merry Christmas, Dan.
Merry Christmas to you, Rick.
Maybe
Let's
next
have-
year
let's
we
have
can-
a serious interview now. I'm ready. Now I'm comfortable and I want to talk turkey.
Okay. What would you like to share with us?
Bits of
Would you
wisdom.
just like to say Merry Christmas? You wish everybody well, you know.
No, I hear that shit around this time of year too much. I don't want to say that. I want to say, eat, drink, and be merry. Live like I did. Use profanity. Be obnoxious.
Eat
Live.
pickles.
If you know Vic, I hope do we get to interview you next?
No.
This guy's boring. but he's successful.
Merry Christmas, Dan. We've enjoyed having you with us. Would you like to say anything else?
My editor is saying, say goodbye.
Okay. Would she like to join you? Would you
Yes,
like to get over
yes.
there?
This
Come on,
is-
Christine.
Go ahead, Christine.
This is my attorney,
Oh, come on.
and you should confer with my
Don't
attorney
be on
before
that.
I answer any questions.
I'll turn this
This is my attorney. Her
And
name
this
is
is-
Christine.
Christine, what's her last name?
What? I don't know. This is our first date.
off.
Her name is Christine.
Okay, her name is Christine. You had that right.
Uh-huh. She's
Okay.
a student at Purdue. She's a junior, is that correct? Okay. And how much more do you have there? Another
3 semesters.
3 more semesters. And after which she plans on pursuing a career in law. Okay. Thank goodness somebody's going to take care of Dan in the legal
He's my
profession.
trouble, yeah.
And I
Okay.
need that. I do.
Okay.
Tell us about your
Come on.
report card this semester.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
She got 3 A's and 3 B's.
That's great.
Who wants,
Smart
An
girl.
average of
who wants ice cream with chocolate pudding?
5, 4, 7, 5.
Merry
Not
Christmas.
me,
Bye now.
but I'm gonna drink this.
Here it comes.
Shh.